This happened because of Klay Thompson. If Klay Thompson in Game 5...
Game 6.
Game 6 doesn't have the greatest single 5-minute burst in league history from the three-point arc, Oklahoma City makes the final. Regular season, Klay Thompson now becomes not only Robin, but Alfred the Butler.
Yep.
Draymond Green, who's always a gigabyte away from the cell phone exploding. Dude, you may have nights you don't see the ball.
The chemistry part is interesting.
Very interesting.
Because the Warriors, they could have said very easily, which is why I was surprised. Adrian Wojnarowski, who's great, is reporting that they were recruiting him. The players were recruiting Durant 6 months ago. And what I find interesting about that is the Warriors could have just said, we're running this back. We won 73 games. The finals, we had them dead to rights.
Yes.
LeBron then put together the greatest 3-game stretch maybe in league history. We had some bad injury luck for the first time. We're just going to run it back and beat everyone.
And would have been favorites.
And big favorites. And we know the formula works. And now I do think, I don't think it's ever a bad idea to add the second or third best player in the league. But there are some questions. I would pick them to win the title. I would pick them to win multiple titles in the next 5 years. But it's not a sure thing. Who is the best player on the Golden State Warriors?
You know, this is interesting. I know everybody loves Curry and Durant, but if you're asking me who plays both ends at an elite level, it's Klay Thompson. Now, is he the most spectacular offensive player? No. Is he as good as Draymond defensively? No. Klay Thompson would be the best player on maybe 15 teams in this league.
Yeah. Okay. I think 20. I mean, if he's the 8th or 9th best player in the league.
I mean, if Durant's the second best player and Curry's the third best player, Klay's 11th.
That's what I'm saying. He's in the top 12.
And Draymond's 18th or 15th.
Which means by math, if you're the 11th best player, there's 19 teams where you'd be the best player.
So we're paying attention to Durant. Luckily, Klay Thompson's really smart. He's very grounded. He's not into fame. He had a famous father. I think where the Warriors are extremely lucky is their third star, Klay Thompson, is so smart and so grounded that they can deal with a megastar walking into the set of the movie. They can handle it. Klay is uniquely wired for this league with his dad, and I know Michael Thompson well.
Yep.
Grounded, terrific guy. And I know, just from the time I've spent with Michael, you get a sense of what Klay has heard his entire life. Frugality, don't spend money, work hard, be coachable. So I think Klay Thompson, if this works really well, it's Klay Thompson